All right. This one we'll try to do a little bit quicker. I have another kind of video online, if you've watched it, talks about E. But this is exploring your best interest. All right. So we're saying and I want to put this up here. If we were investing $1, there would be a 1 there. All right. Compare to see whether compounding more often can give you $1 million for your dollar in 1 year. Well, we'll see if we can. All right. So again, it's amount 1 plus your interest rate divided by the number of times per year. And since we were only doing it for 1 year, it's a number of times per year for a year. So the goal is to see how high we can go just by investing more often, right? By compounding more often. The first few are done. We're just kind of plugging in the number of times we compounded for N, both here and here. So that means when it's monthly, I'm going to plug in 12 there and there. Weekly, 52 weeks here and here. Daily, 365-ish here and here. Hourly, just multiply 365 by 24, you get 8,760 here and here. Minutes, done for you. Second, done for you. And then the quickest way to do this is to set up an equation like this, right? And there is our 1 plus our 100% interest rate divided by the number of times each year, compounded. I could say 1x, but we'll just say x. Let's do our table and find out if we compound more often. So we got that 1, which is 2, semi-annually, which would be twice a year. That's 225 quarterly, 12 times a year, right? So we got quarterly, monthly is 12 times a year, which brings us up to 2.613 weekly. We'll plug in 52. Which is 2.6926. What is that, daily? 365, enter. We got 2.7146. Hourly, 8760. Right there. And we got 2.7181 every minute. 525,600. 525,600. Still 2.7183 every second. 31536 31536,000. So 215 million. You hit enter, and we got 2.7183 again. 2.7183. So we can kind of see a trend here, right? The very first time I start to compound more often, I earned a decent amount of cash, right? That's like 1/8 of what I had up here. And then when I break it again, well, I grew on 0.25 here, and I grew a little less than that, right? More like, what is that, like 0.19? And then even going from 4 to 12, I only grew, what is that, so 17? Then going from 12 to 52, that's adding a lot. I've only grown 800ths from there. And then from 52 to 365, only 200ths. And then from 365 to over 8,000. So what we're seeing here is we're earning more money for sure, but as I break this into more parts, those parts somehow either the smallness of what we're adding relative to how many times we're adding it, and it's really not making that much of a difference, right? It's not. Going from 500,000 to 31 million, there was no change in our total money. So what happens to the dollar values of compound interest more often? We're going to say it grows. But as it does so, it grows at a decreasing rate, right? It grows a lot to begin with and then only a little bit at the very end. What do you think the maximum amount you can earn? Well, just judging by here, maybe it's 2.7184-ish. Maybe it's 3, but I don't know. Maybe if we went to infinity. And this says use our calculator to find E. All right, so we go to E, second quit, and there's 2 E's on here. We're going to do E to the first power. All right, so the E that has a power is right over here, right there, E to the first power, and that gives us 2.71828. Well, it's 2.71828. So you know what? I probably rounded that. That was rounded to 3 up here, and I rounded up further again. So I'm guessing I'm wrong. That is the maximum amount because E, let's see if it's on here. It doesn't. E represents continuous growth, albeit when we put in an interest rate of 100% and we start with $1. But we're going to apply that to a different formula and show you how it's done. That's the end of that. Pretty short one.